So Steve, was that a little bit history repeating itself from Saturday?
I think we're sounding like a broken record, aren't we? You know, we've had a good first half. We started off absolutely brilliant, got ourselves in front, and then we just can't seem to maintain the period of good play over 90 minutes. But the 2 goals that we've conceded tonight are just, you know, you can't do anything about that. It's just bad mistakes.
It's one of those games where each side had a little bit of moments on top of it, didn't it? No side really controlled the game, really.
No, I mean, hey, we're both where we are, and you can see why we're where we are. But you know, I look at this football club, and no disrespect to Barwell, but you know, we shouldn't be in this position, but we are, and we've got to work ourselves out of this mess that we're in. And like I've just said to the lads in there, I've not come here to fail, and we will get it right. And if it means changing personnel around to maintain a performance that gives us winning matches, then that's what we're going to have to do, because we can't carry on. You know, it's all right saying, oh, you know, we played well in the first half. The game's about 90 minutes, and at the end of the day, you've got to sustain that 90 minutes of getting in amongst people, closing down, all the horrible stuff that goes with football. Because to be fair, we do look like scoring goals. At least that's a plus for us at the minute.
Do you think we just step off and allow the Barwell to have a bit too much space at times?
Well, no. I mean, that's not the message that we. You know, at half time we sorted out 1 or 2 things that we felt that was that needed to be done. But really, I mean, for me, that game again was there for the taking, and we haven't capitalised on it.
Or is it a case with the 2 goals that we are our own worst enemies? We're forcing our own mistakes rather than.
Well, I can't think of many goals where we can say that, you know, it hasn't led from a mistake. And I say this is going on too often now. And there comes a point where you go, well, hold on a minute. Everybody's had an opportunity. We need to do something about it. And you know, it's obvious that at the moment it's not good enough, and it's not winning us matches.
You started with Stan today. What was the reason behind that?
Well, we just thought with a bit of pace, the lad's come in and he has got a bit of pace and he gets at people. And to be honest, I thought he did quite well. He's quite a threat in the first half. Didn't see much of the ball in the second half, but you know, he has got that pace. And obviously with Cuffy on the other side, that's what we were looking to do and get in behind. And it was working a treat in the first half. And again, you know, I can't think of Barwell really creating anything in the first half that gave us too many problems. Our downfall was our mistakes, and they were horrendous mistakes.
Do you think we need to vary our play a bit, because we obviously the long ball to Stan was working the first half? Did we need to use a bit more on the left with Cuffy in the middle?
Yeah, but that's you know, that's the sort, you know, you get the personnel and people once they go over the line, that, you know, it's down to them to make those decisions, and that's managing football matches. And you know, they're not remote control. We can't remote control them from the side and ask them how we want to play. You've got to release them, and we simplify things for them. And but yeah, hey, listen, we're I still think we're not too far away from turning the corner, but sometimes you get into that habit of not winning, and that can be hard to get out of. Once we get out of it and we start the ball rolling, then maybe a little bit of confidence. I did feel sorry for Rowie tonight, because he's come on, and the mistake, obviously, it's not a good one. But you know, the kid's a smashing kid, and you can see how much he wants to do well for the club. But we need players like that. We need people who with desire to show that they're going to get us out of this situation. Like I say, I'm not going back here to lose matches. And it's obviously, you know, it's a hard job, but you know, that's what I'm here for.
And at the end, Leroy saved our bacon yet again.
Yeah,
you can't rely on him too.
Well, yeah, at the end of the day, he's a centre forward, and he loves scoring goals. But yeah, he's got us a point at the end of today. I mean, the first goal that we scored, the football leading up to the goal was as good as I've seen at any level of football. But yeah, thankfully Leroy is still, at the ripe old age of 37, still scoring goals, and you know, we're obviously delighted with that.
How would you sum up our league form during October?
Well, I think if you sum it up points wise, it's not been great. Not been great at all. You know, it doesn't take a mathematician to work that out. Performances have been good in certain parts, but like I say, it's not about certain parts. It's about dominating for more than 75, 80 minutes of a game to win matches.
Moving on, Stourbridge on Saturday. Are you looking to make any changes from?
Well, it's early yet. Emotions run high after games, and you're angry about things, but we need to do so. We need to look at the whole thing at the minute and just see where we where we can improve. I thought Ola come on tonight and did well for us. Give us that little bit of that legs that you're looking for. Hey, I always reflect, the following day just to see, when I'm settled and more calm, because you can sort of get a bit carried away, obviously, with emotions after a game.
And can we use the game on Saturday as a springboard to boost our confidence?
Well, we've got to. At the end of the day, I mean, if you look at it now, it's 2 undefeated, but we've been at home, and we feel, obviously we've not got the points that we should have got, but maybe they are the points that we should have got because we haven't done enough to get those points. So, but yeah, it's a cup game Saturday, and we'll be going all out to get through into the next round of the trophy.